Hi everyone, Dorota Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator, and I have prepared a beautiful design for you, not over the top, not complicated, and I show you step by step how to recreate those beautiful tie-dye design. You can have a wee preview of it in here. Absolutely stunning with those extra sparkle, and I hope you really enjoy playing with this design. So it is a very easy one, and I want you to recreate it. If you do it, hashtag Dorota Palicka, as I would love to see your work on other social medias like on Instagram and Facebook. And then sometimes we are doing a video of your work as well. So I'm really appreciating any kind of likes, shares and comments under this video as well. Let's start. My tips are already embuffed, and for this set you definitely need to paint your nails white color. So you would either sculpt the set or you will do it on a press-on nails, whichever you prefer. And there's lots of tutorials how to do the sculpted nail set, how to do the set on the tips. And once you complete that, you paint them all white and then you buff the top coat. So that's how your nails should look. And then we can move on into the next step. So you are going to need some sponge. And the makeup sponges are fab, like I'm always keeping them on the nail form because then any bits and pieces of the dust and other dirt can be easily removed because you don't want to transfer it over your set of the beautiful nails. And we are going to use the Color Plus gel collection. So we will use this 4 colors to create the colors we need and then to finish this design. It is really absolutely stunning one, and you don't need like lots of skills to be able to complete it. So I'm just going to pick up some yellow color. Clean it well. And I'm going to pick up some red color. And the red color in 2 places. And then the blue color in 2 places as well. So the blue, which I'm going to mix with red to achieve the purple. It will look really dark, but we will add white into it to have the perfect shade. So I'm going to go into my white to add to this purple. Okay, so we have created a nice purple. We are also needing blue. With white. And I like the Color Plus for the reason because they're so highly pigmented, this design is going to be very easy to recreate it this way. And we also, of course, we are needing beautiful pink. So you can easily dose the shade, like how light do you want it, how dark you want it, and just create your perfect shades. And the yellow, I want to lighten it up a little bit. And we've got nice green color in there. That will give us green too. Okay, so we are going to start creating this beautiful design. And all you need to do is take a brush. So take some brush and then move them away and start applying it in. And the tip I can give you is to mix the colors how they mix. Like the pink will go with purple, the pink will go with blue, this will go together. I wouldn't maybe necessarily mix the green with the pink, so I wouldn't place this color close together. So I suggest you start with your green, and you can put the green at the edges. Okay, so you want to put your green at the edges. So somewhere at the edges. Then you are going to pick up your yellow, and the yellow goes with green, so you can easily apply it, the yellow there. Okay, so we've got some yellow here. And then on another one. Then our next color is going to be the blue. Okay, so I can apply some blue in here. I can apply the blue on the top in here. And somewhere in the middle. So it's a really fun design to do it. Then my next color is going to be purple. And then the last one, pink. So I'm just cleaning my brush. And pick up the pink. It looks really messy to start with. Cameraman is probably wondering what the hell is she doing.
Oh, actually, I like it already.
Are you? Oh no, I don't. I don't like it yet. I think it looks messy. I mean, it is kind of abstract. Yeah, okay, you're right. It is an abstract art. Okay, and then you kind of fill up. You don't need to be perfect at this stage. And then clean all this mess, put the things on the side, and then take a sponge. Okay, so you've got some sponge, and now you are going to smudge it. So with the sponge, we are going to smudge it. And the colors are going to blend in nicely. That's why it was so important for us to kind of pick up the colors which go together. Because otherwise you could create a messy colors. Okay, put it inside the lamp. And the colors you can pick up on your own, whichever you like, whichever you prefer. Obviously I'm the fan of pink, so I should put more pink, but I can't do all the pink nails only. And because the tip is buff and we are working with very highly pigmented gels, it is so easy to do it like those kind of look. And the next one in. So they kind of blend together. That's why you also don't want, because we've got the white background, everything looks much lighter, so you don't want to pick up too light colors. Okay, next one in. And each time I kind of remove the excess from the sponge on the form, because if you don't do it, then the colors will mix not nice. I think this design, even a child could do it with the right products, like very easy. Okay, cook it in. And then the last step, and I always do it, it may happen they are the colors which you love more, like I do. So you can take your mixing palette and just add drop more of this color. And this is going to be pink. So I'm just going to add more pink. Just so it's more pink. And it looks prettier. You don't have to do this step, but I like it, like, because this way I kind of like, see, this one is too yellow for me. That happens when the sponge is not cleaned properly. So I'm going to add more pink, and I can do it here, here, cover the mess. And then this color combination is much nicer. It's more pink now. Next one in. This one, I think I quite like it. I'm not going to mess about too much with it. And the last one, oh, and this one, yeah, too much yellow. And not that I don't like yellow, but it's just too much yellow. Perfect. Okay, no, not perfect. Put it more on the side. Never too much pink. Okay, the next step is we want to sprinkle it up with, sprinkle, not sprinkle. We want to bling it up with some glitter. So I'm just going to close my pots so they don't get dirty. And put this bits and piece on the side, and we can start with the pinky. Glitter up this design. So you've got a few options. The first option, you would just use the gel polish which has some glitter in there, or you can apply your own glitter, and that's what I'm going to do it. If we would use very smooth glitter, so basically I show you, actually I've got too many glitters and I'm obsessed with the white glitters. Believe me guys or not, I would probably have few hundreds of the white glitters on my drawers. Okay, so every single time when I see white glitter, just have to have it, like all sort of different shades of white glitters. And the reason for it is they're so universal that we can put them on top of any color and they will still look fantastic. So just pick up any you feel is right. So for this mixture, I want some bigger ones, but only a few drops of it. And let me maybe use this one. Okay, so we are going to use those two glitters. I think it will look, oh no, maybe this one. I should grab the flakes from the other drawer. I've got different type of flakes. They're much nicer even. Okay, I'm just going to do a couple of the flakes and couple of all the glitters. And then what you could do is you could have an old top coat, and I always have it in a salon, not in a house, old top coat of the soak-off gel polish. And you could pick up the glitter and just apply it with the top coat. Don't overdo it, like I don't want to overdo it. Now dabbing into the, yes, this is so pretty. So definitely don't overdo it, just a little bit of this glitter, cook it in. And the reason why I like the white glitter is you can still see what is underneath of the design, like, and this is just awesome. So I'm just straight away dabbing in my brush, and I do it this way quite often in the salon. Wow, this is so nice. Of course with old top coat, so I suggest you've got old top coat. Oh my lord, so cute. Cook it in. Let me grab another one. Now I'm curious how the other ones, other glitters would look. I like those flakes so much. Flakes and mermaids, I think that's the nicest combination. Okay, cook it in. So basically, normally when we do the glitter encapsulations, what we would do is we would encapsulate the glitter in a clear gel. But now we have to do the design, and then we have to top coat it. So if you're working with the very fine glitter, like a mermaid only, and the flakes, you could probably get away with only top coat and that's it. What I mean by that is we have used the soak-off top gel, which means it's a top coat with the inhibition layer. So the next layer of the top coat is going to stick into that. I'm just cleaning my brush from the glitter. And I could easily just cure it and apply High Shine No Wipe top gel on top of it, because it will stick to the inhibition layer of this top coat. And that's it. The design could be finished. And that's in a case of using a very fine and small glitter. But if we're working with the larger pieces of the glitter, I would clean the inhibition layer, give it a couple scratches of the buffer to smooth out any bits and pieces which might stick out, and then apply the top coat. And I will show you both ways, just because you might find yourself in both situations. Of course, ideally, we don't want to buff because it's time consuming, but sometimes there is no choice, and you want to have a nice nails, and your clients needs to have a nice nails as well. Okay, so I'm inspecting this nail. It's not too bad, and if I would put a really decent amount of the top coat, I could get away with it, but I'm not liking this part. So what I would do is remove the inhibition layer, take a buffer, and give it a couple of the scratches to smooth out any sticking out bits and pieces. Okay, so for the natural nails, when I'm not applying as thick product like compared to the extensions, I would always buff, just because it doesn't take really, okay, it takes extra time, but it's not as bad extra time that we couldn't do it, and it gives much nicer results. And then I will take the High Shine No Wipe Top Gel and just apply all over to get the glitter back on again. And this way the tip is nice and smooth and there is no sticking out bits and pieces. Okay, and then give it a cure. So this tip is ready, and it actually doesn't have any sticking out bits and pieces, so I'm straight away going with my second layer of the top coat. Like making sure you cap the free edge. And then give it a cure. This one has sticking out bits and pieces, so I'm just going to quickly give it a couple scratches. I think in general the nails looks much nicer if we do this step. So if I would want to have a perfect set of the nails, I would go with the buffing. If I'm not too bothered, I would just apply the top coat. I really love this look. So nice. I think this tip is absolutely stunning. The color combination on it, and it's a really very easy design, like to do it in a salon. I definitely going to do lots of it for my clients because it looks absolutely fantastic, and it's not time consuming at all, you know, guys. Like, it's not time consuming at all. What I didn't do, I didn't remove the inhibition layer. I like also recording the tutorials for you as well, because it's a kind of light style, so completely different style to the trainings. Like, I'm used to running like lots of educator trainings where I have been teaching teachers, so that's kind of more, I would say, stressful situations, and there is no room for a mistake. Why in the video tutorials I'm showing you kind of more lifestyle salon nails, so something where we all do forget something or do something different way, but the most important thing, we know what it is. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. I love it. Actually, I can't wait for the thumbnail picture, because I think this set will look absolutely amazing on the hands as well. And thank you so much, guys, for watching this tutorial right down to the end. Let me show you the final look. If you have tried this look and you have done it for yourself or for your clients, hashtag Dorota Palicka on the Instagram or other social medias, as I would love to see it, your creation of this tie-dye design with the glitter. Okay, let's add those magic pink blue tack. And I love it. I'm so in love with this set. Like, it's not over the top at all, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Then we've got another one, and this is a size 6, so that's my index finger. So this is my index finger, and I need to show you how the sparkles are going through it. I'm always so slow at putting the tips on the mixing plate, because if you have watched some previous tutorials, I have mentioned that we shouldn't be touching the hot top coat. Like, what this means, we need the top coat of the nails to cool down for a couple minutes before we should touching it, so it doesn't lose the shine.
Seconds.
Couple minutes even. Yeah, like I always, couple minutes is best. Like even couple seconds will do, but like I prefer couple minutes because then they are really nice and shiny. So when I'm cleaning my client's hands, I wait those couple seconds before I touch it. That's why I'm so clumsy always at this end part, because I really don't want to go like with my finger like then destroy all this beautiful shine. So okay, that's how they look when they finished. And our cameraman says, come on, show me the beautiful look. And now the thumbs up. There we are. He says it's good. I love the sparkle, and I need to go even zoom it more. Look, guys. The tiny wee mermaid shimmers going through it, and then those flakes when it reflects the light. Absolutely amazing. And here, all these different shifts like green, yellow. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to play with it like this now for a couple of minutes because I'm so in love with it. Looks amazing. Hit the share button, guys, for me. And thank you so much for watching Glittery Hacks. Bye for now.